Hello and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 24 on Sunday the 8th of April 2012. And today it is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everyone out there. I know I probably won't get many people watching this today because obviously it's Easter Sunday, you'll all be doing stuff with families. But if you are watching this, then thank you very, very much. I always appreciate anyone who takes the time out of their Sunday to watch the Disney News Show. And I'm very sorry that it wasn't on last week. I was in France, as I have mentioned a lot of times on my videos, but yeah, I got back on Friday. So yeah, I did a quick video yesterday showing something that I bought in France. It was this. It was the Lady and the Tramp, the digibook, the Blu-ray digibook 1 and 2. I'll leave a link down below so you can go and check out the unboxing of that if you want to see. It's very, very nice stuff in there. But yeah, so I was in France doing my French exchange. Really, really great time. Fantastic week in France. I was in Caen. Caen, it's Normandy. Really, really nice time. I had a great exchange partner, pen friend. He was really, really, really nice. And I'm quickly interested to show you this. At the end of the week, because obviously I'd spoken a lot about Disney and that kind of stuff with the group, and with my pen friend, his family and stuff, they actually got me this. Look at that, this Mickey Mouse. Apparently it's from Disneyland Paris, so I thank you so, so much, you guys. If any of you are watching this, thank you again so, so much for this. Really meant a lot for you guys to give me this, and I will treasure this for a long time. I don't actually have a Mickey plush, so that's really, really nice to have a Mickey plush there. Great stuff, thank you very much. Is that Mickey? Okay, so yeah, that's enough about the exchange, I guess. And yeah, so we're going to get started straight on with the Walt Disney World news. And this week saw the debut of the new Avengers themed monorail at Walt Disney World. The monorail is currently on the Magic Kingdom loop, on the Express loop, and will be running daily until the summer. And this is obviously to promote the new Marvel movie, The Avengers, which is to be released on May the 4th. And I've got mixed opinions about this, really. This isn't the first time that Disney have done this to promote a movie they've stuck. It's on a wrap around the monorail. They did it with Tron Legacy back in 2010. I was there actually during the first week or so that it was up, and so I got a chance to saw that. I think I rode on that once or twice, and that was quite nice. I enjoyed that because it kind of fitted into the theming of Future World. It was on the Epcot loop, and so that was really, really nice. I also thought that was good because it is an original Disney movie. The Avengers, however, is Marvel, and although Disney owns Marvel and everything, as everyone knows now, it's not an original Disney movie. So I quite like the fact they do it for original ones, but we'll see. I don't know if I really, really like it. It looks a bit tacky, really, to be honest. I like the fact that the monorails are kind of plain. They're not really themed. They've just got the colour, so you know which colour line you're on. And so yeah, but this would have fitted quite well into Epcot. I think probably better than Magic Kingdom. But the reason they obviously can't is because Universal owns the rights to all Marvel kind of theme park rights, or whatever it's called, on the east of Mississippi. So anything in Walt Disney World cannot have anything to do with Marvel inside one of the 4 theme parks, or I guess the 2 water parks as well. So they obviously can't do that because Universal owns the rights. But they could do the same thing over in California. They could even have it in the park, which I don't know if it would be that good. I don't know if I'm really a big fan of the whole Marvel in the parks kind of thing. I think it fits well into Universal. I think it should stay there, really, for the time being. I'm looking forward to the time when it is completely Disney and Universal doesn't have anything to do with Marvel anymore. But for the moment, I think they should kind of see how the thing goes with Disney, and so yeah. But so that is the new monorail, the Avenger Rail, I think it's been called. I think it's been called that. Okay. Next we have the fact that as we approach Earth Day 2012, the celebrations, which will take place at Disney's Animal Kingdom, have been announced. On April 13th and 22nd, which is actually Earth Day, there will be exclusive activities taking place at the Maharaja Jungle Trek and the Pangani Forest Exploration Trail, as well as at Rafiki's Planet Watch on those 2 dates. And also in between that week, in between the 13th and the 22nd, well, it's about 8 days or so, there will be other kind of small activities going on. There's things to do with the new Disney nature film, Chimpanzee, which looks really, really good. I'm looking forward to watching that one. Yeah, but go and check out Disney Parks blog. I'll try and leave a link down below so you can go and see what's going on. If anyone's at Animal Kingdom during Earth Day, then please let me know how it goes, any of the activities you get up to. I think they always do a pretty good job over at Animal Kingdom to promote Earth Day and to have a good time. So yeah, anyone who's there, please let me know. Next, we have that during the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival this fall, the park will remain open until 10 PM on both Fridays and Saturdays. This has only been on Fridays in previous years, so that obviously they're making it more accessible to people obviously who want to stay later in the park to taste all the food. And obviously I think there'll be more kind of the entertainment that's on during the Food and Wine Festival. You've got the music and things like that, the events that go on, so they might be going a bit later as well. So that's always great stuff when you find out there's extra hours at the parks. Really, really great. I'm not going to be at the Food and Wine Festival this year. I've been the last 2 years. It's a fantastic event. One of my favourite things to do at Magic Kingdom is the Walt Disney World. At Epcot is the Food and Wine Festival. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so if anyone going this year, I'd love to find out what is happening. That's obviously going to be taking place in October. I think it goes into November this year. Yep. Okay, the refurbishment of the Sunshine Tree Terrace at Magic Kingdom's Adventureland is now complete, and this includes a new facade and a new menu, which I will leave a link to below. You can go and check that out. Looks really, really great stuff. When I was there in October, I think that there was the tarps were up. I can't remember, or maybe I've just seen a lot of photos of it. But it looks really, really good. Good theming into Adventureland. I've got the jungle kind of thing. Very, very nice stuff. Go and check that out if anyone's going down there. Go and tell me what it's like. Really, really love to find out. Okay, that is pretty much all the Walt Disney World news we've got for this week. Not much stuff, but just a nice amount. Okay. So, we're going to head over to Disneyland, and with the Disneyland news this week, it has been announced that this year's Destination D will take place at the Disneyland Resort from August 11th to, 11th and 12th. The event will focus on 75 years of Disney animated features and will be held at the newly refurbished Disneyland Hotel. Many Disney animators and authors will be on hand over the weekend, so this looks really, really great. I'd love to take a part in this. It's one of the events that D23 does. I think you need to get a ticket, I'm pretty sure you do, but I've read kind of there's a bit of stuff, some of the things that are going on. There is going to be a performance from Alan Menken, obviously the fantastic man who's written the scores to some fantastic movies like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas. You've got more recently Tangled. He's going to be there performing some of his work, so that'd be really, really nice. There's going to be a performance from Dick Van Dyke, which I thought was a bit funny, but yeah, Dick Van Dyke and his group of singers, they're going to be there doing a little performance, so that's going to be nice. Anyone who's going to Destination D this year, please let me know how it goes. I'd love to find out any kind of things that take place. Yeah, but that looks really, really good. Okay, just going to some general parks news now. And as the release of Pixar's newest movie, Brave, draws closer, it's been announced that the heroine of the film, Merida, or Merida, I think it's Merida, I don't even know, will be meeting and greeting at both Magic Kingdom and Disneyland soon. At Magic Kingdom, she'll be taking over the area which Rapunzel currently occupies, which is Fantasyland's Fairy Tale Garden. Rapunzel will be moving to the Town Square courtyard, which is where I think Snow White is currently. So I don't know where Snow White's going to be going, but it's opposite Town Hall. Very, very nice. And at Disneyland, she will be located near to It's a Small World. So in Magic Kingdom, they're going to be doing the kind of the play and greet kind of thing where they have colouring in and then you go up and you meet her. I've been and done the same kind of thing with Rapunzel. That was really, really nice. So yeah, that's going to be good stuff. Really, really looking forward to Brave coming out in the summer. Looks like a fantastic film, and obviously to meet the characters is really, really good. So yeah, you have got that. If anyone can send me any pictures when she does come out, that would be really, really fantastic. Okay, that is all that kind of stuff, and we're moving over to Disneyland Paris now, and the celebrations for Disneyland Paris' 20th anniversary began last weekend, including a new parade and the new nighttime spectacular Disney Dreams. Unfortunately, although I was in France, I wasn't at Disneyland Paris, and I wasn't there to go and see this stuff, but I have watched footage from both events, obviously the parade and the nighttime Disney Dreams, and they both look absolutely incredible. Disney Dreams is so, so good. I love it. It is such a good show. I mean, it's kind of centred on the story of Peter Pan and his shadow, and Peter Pan loses his shadow, and he kind of goes into different Disney movies, into the songs and stuff, kind of in a way that like Donald does in Mickey's PhilharMagic, that kind of same kind of thing. It's got great kind of musical numbers from, you've got Beauty and the Beast, you've got Aladdin in there, you've got Mary Poppins, Jungle Book, Tangled, everything is in there. Great, great stuff. Even got Hunchback of Notre Dame, which normally gets looked over, so that is really, really good stuff. I think the way they've used the castle is incredible, even better than Magic, the Memories and You. If anyone can understand what I just said, the Magic, the Memories and You, which is at Magic Kingdom and Disneyland. I think the way they've utilised the castle is even better. Really, really good stuff. And I'm so looking forward to seeing it. If I ever do get to see it, I think it'd be incredible. The way they use the waterfronts to project on stuff is really, really good. And the music as well. The music is so good, so powerful. Really, really nice stuff. The way that they've kind of used both English and French is kind of a bit strange at times, but it's nice that they do use both languages. I think it's the right thing to do at Disneyland Paris, to use both English and French. So yeah, that is the Disney Dreams. Definitely go and check out a video of it if you can. It looks really, really nice, and so yeah. So you've also got the new parade, which is called Magic on Parade, and I think that's really, really fantastic. They've used some old floats from the last parade and a couple of new ones as well. And obviously you start off with not Mickey, Minnie and the gang like in most of the parades. You actually start off with like the Disney magicians and fairies and stuff. You start off with the three fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Flora, Fauna and Merryweather. You then got on the float, you've actually got the fairy godmother from Cinderella, the blue fairy from Pinocchio, and Merlin from The Sword and the Stone, and I think that looks really, really fantastic. That is one of my favourite floats ever. I think that was really, really good. You've got all the other floats kind of from the past parade at Disneyland Paris, which as you all know are really, really spectacular floats. The only one that is missing, which is a big shame, is the villains float. It's called Dreams of Power, and it is not there at all. That includes some fantastic kind of animatronics of people like Ursula, Chernabog, Scar, Hades, and Jafar as a snake. And it also had Maleficent and the Evil Queen on it, and I really, really hope they bring that back at some point. It's rumoured to come back only for Halloween, but it was so, so good. I mean, it was an incredible, incredible, incredible float. My favourite float ever. So yeah, I hope that comes back at some point, but yeah, for the moment it is not there. Okay, that is pretty much all the stuff I've got to say about Disneyland Paris. Apart from that, there is also, if you're from the UK, you can go and check out the UK Disney Store online, where you can buy selected merchandise from the 20th anniversary, stuff like autograph books, mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, that kind of stuff. It looks really, really nice. I like the fact they're kind of using the website to make it accessible to everyone. to get the new gear. So yeah, check that out if you can. I'll leave a link down below so you can go and have a look at that. Okay, that's pretty much all the news for this week. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say about the Disneyland Paris. I could go on for a while about what has been going on, but yeah, you can go and check out the videos if you want to. As always, if you want to find out more Disney news, then go and check out Cloud920's Disney News and Reviews. I'm sure that'll be up later on today. Does a fantastic job of reviewing the attractions and stuff at Walt Disney World, as all of you know. So yeah, go and check him out. You've also got, hopefully, a new Disney Bit podcast this week. Really looking forward to that. As always, that is that. And Mouse Meets is taking place in 4 weeks today. And I cannot wait for that. And if anyone is going to Mouse Meets who I haven't already spoken to, then please let me know. Tweet to me or anything about that. Yeah, looking forward to Mouse Meets. Really excited. Yep. Okay, you've also got the mini minxes. You've got the episode from last week, episode 5. Really good stuff. Please go and check them out. Fantastic new Disney podcast for the UK, and yeah, Kimmy and Laura do an incredible job every 2 weeks, bringing you a great show. Really nice stuff. And also, finally, you've got Diz After Dark, the great new podcast from Nick and Paul. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below for them as well. You can go and check them out. It's not your normal Disney podcast, but I love it all the same. Yeah, so you've got that as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. As always, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm at CruellasFurCoat. I love chatting to all you guys, as you know, that kind of stuff. If anyone is going down to Walt Disney World soon and needs any advice, then please don't forget to let me know. If you've got any questions, I'm always happy to answer them about Disney, anything you want to know. Just leave a comment down there or a message or anything like that. Yeah. So that is that. Last thing to say is just have a fantastic Easter. Hope you have a great time today with family, anything you're doing. Please have a great day, and tune in next week for the next episode of Disney News Show. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been Disney News Show, episode 24 on Sunday the 8th of April 2012. I'm CruellasFurCoat. I thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Okay, goodbye.